places are richer in tradition. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking downfield, it's Ncaa. He makes a catch. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Ohio State. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man, it's Moore. Still on his feet at the 45. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Quarterback checking the play. Fast motion from the offense. He's looking to throw it. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. And the Buckeyes in the hurry-up. The trophy that the Buckeyes and Illini play for, the Illabuck, guys, is a giant... Makes the grab on the left side. Oh, look out. Touchdown! Oh. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports. Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Northwestern Wildcats taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets it out quickly. And he's running in the open. Bust through behind his pad. Touchdown, Buckeye! First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it down the left. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. The offense set for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10 here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Ncaa. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
That is...
If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Trying to find his man on first down. That's reeled in. It's Moore. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Open runway ahead. At the 30. He's at the 20. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Now, anytime the ball goes in the air.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out.
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Ncaa, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it as we see the number 7 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the second-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
To the air, it's Ncaa. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers that have been...
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught quickly. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Now, the last time they played, it was Ohio State making the plays, Kurt, in the...
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he's got his man open downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the...
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. It was a foot race and he won it.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw, it's Ncaa. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and it breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Well, that's a...
And the offense trots back onto the field here. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a win.
Well, let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival. You get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. In Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here, not just a conference. Excellent field position here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. He shreds the tackle.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint all the way to the end zone. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Throws it to the right. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. And he drops back in the gun. The sure hands. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Tate. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after the completion.
Well, defense didn't have it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. To the air, it's Ncaa. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys?
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And they'll try the jet sweep here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, the biggest thing when you run the jet sweep, you cannot.
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain there in 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's caught downfield. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State. This passing game is on. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, and for the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down after that previous play.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Scanning the field, it's Ncaa. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a wide open receiver complete. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway and got away from it. Don't see that often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And this one is caught. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. Quick throw to the left.
And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up third down. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. A pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Past the 10. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow. It's just
Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today, first down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. Physical running, fights off the defender. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. Takes it all the way to the house. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here?
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, what a big time.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action here on first down. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They could not stop him. He's in. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Ncaa. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can...
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. First down. We're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. An explosive gain. Big play. Moves the ball inside the 40. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're...
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't...
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Now just a brilliant game from this quarter. Offense on the field to take over. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Ncaa. Rifles this football to the left. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking for the wide out. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy.
as we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Makes a quick grab. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down.
Caught on the outside. It's Moore.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there.
It's going to bring up a third down play.
Some players just have...
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly.
He's got it for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
Touchdown, Ohio State. No chance to catch it.
Oh, just...
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
On the junior, gets home making a sack there.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
He slings this one deep down the left side.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. They get him down after a short return. What? The offensive line working to 44.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. The 10. They're not going to get him. He's in.
They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in a national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football.
For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Glad to have you with us from Eugene, Oregon. A beautiful college football afternoon in the place quoted as being where great teams go to die. Today, the raucous crowd already fired up as their Ducks are set to open another season at Ncaa Stadium. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get... The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Moore. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. It's complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense...
Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Moore.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in here. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
The play action fake. Going to take a shot. He's got it on the left. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found... The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. His defense needed this bad.
That's a really nice...
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. Can anyone catch him? Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Oregon! And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game, David.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Lost, the defense is wide open. Touchdown! Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Stevenson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
The sure hands. It's Moore. Smashes through. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love beat.
Welcome to Waco, Texas, home of the Baylor Bears and McLean Stadium. Boats lining the brasses as the Baylor line is ready to welcome the Bears onto the field. What a scene this is. A veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe, that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
You know, so
offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab outside. It's Moore. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it downfield. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's looking to throw it. A strike downfield. He's off to the races. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Oregon!
And what a nice start for this.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Ducks! And that one will... And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Moore. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. He's got the back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's back to throw on second down. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throat.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jason. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
What a play by the defense. I'll tell you, every time that guy gets the ball in space, the entire stadium holds their breath because of his game-changing speed. That is an outstanding job of an open field tackle in a 2-minute situation with the lead.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
This really has...
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Hauls it in. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They take the lead here in overtime. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
Second overtime, you have to go for 2, and this is for the win. He'll set up to throw. He got it in there, and we are tied again. Is this fun or what? We're headed to triple OT. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Purdue Boilermakers taking on the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man, it's Moore. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Hobbs. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Line getting set on second down. It's complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Ducks tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. On second down, looking again to throw. Makes the grab, it's Moore. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously.
A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Wide open downfield. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he... Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the defense came into this one, no.
Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense looked up.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw on second down. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Just another big play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Oregon! First down to start the drive after the break. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing, and I know...
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll line up for a second down play. Off play action. Gonna take a shot. What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. Touchdown, Ducks! And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw it. It's caught. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Well, what I love about this team early...
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed.
Speeding down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
You know, I love offense.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.